Hello, and welcome back to AISD-TV News for the week of September 17th. I'm Melina Regalado. Last week was a big one for the district and the city as ground was broken for the AISD Fine Arts Center and Athletics Complex. The facilities, which are slated to open in the fall of 2020 in the shadow of AT&T Stadium, will give the city its first Fine Arts Center and the district its first ever natatorium. The Fine Arts Center will have a concert hall, theater, art gallery, and classroom space. The athletics complex will have venues for swimming and diving, wrestling, basketball, volleyball, and elementary gymnastics. Volunteers from throughout the district spent their Saturday fanning out across Arlington as part of the annual Operation Graduation. The focus of the day is to locate students who have not returned to school and to get them back into the classroom. In many cases, students are just a few hours from graduation. The good news from Saturday is that 218 volunteers visited 217 student addresses. If the volunteer teams could not connect with anyone at the address, then they would try and call or find out from neighbors if the students still lived at this location, which they could use to update their records.
You can't come back to school because you're really close, and if you get your high school diploma, then you have so many more opportunities when you graduate from high school to continue doing and working and doing what you want and go to college. How does that sound? Yeah, it sounds good. So is there something that you need help with, or you that's keeping you from coming back full time to?
Oh, you're already on the way to the dropout center. Well, Taylor, that's all that matters to us. We just wanted to make sure that you got back in school. You were so close to finishing. We can help you there, okay, sweetheart? So I'm so glad that you're headed there, and I look forward to meeting you next week. Okay, bye, Taylor. She's in an Uber on the way. Ryan had already, tried to talk to her, and so today she said she was in an Uber right now on her way to 600 New York.
Oh, very nice.
So at least she's coming back. So that's a good thing.
Great. Para que él venga nomás a la escuela cuando pueda venir.
4 students headed to their campus to start their enrollment process, and 19 other students committed to return back to school. Saturday marked the start of Hispanic Heritage Month, and the staff and students at Spirit Elementary got a head start of the festivities last week. They showed up at the school Friday, dressed for the month. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month to everyone. Last week also marked the 17th anniversary of the 9/11 terror attacks. Schools from across the district marked the occasion by honoring first responders. At Swift Elementary, they donated snacks and water to police officers. At Arlington High School, the Key Club delivered cupcakes to first responders in Arlington and Dalworthington Gardens. Moore Elementary donated water to the Arlington Fire Department. Here's Tara York with more.
In honor of 9/11, Mary Moore Elementary has been collecting donations of water to donate to our local fire station. We are doing this in an effort to keep the spirit of those who lost their lives in 9/11 alive and develop a sense of empathy in our students. As a 6th grade team, we spent some time today with our students talking about the events of 9/11, and we have been trying to get our students to develop a sense of empathy so that we can use this towards other service learning projects this year. We partnered with Arlington Alliance for Youth in this endeavor, and we appreciate their help and support in this project.
Thanks, Ms. York. The Arlington Education Foundation held their annual fundraiser, Tailgate Arlington, last Friday. This year's theme was Wild Wild West. Silent auctions and live auctions generated $140,000 that will be used to fund grants for Arlington ISD teachers. Congratulations to all those who donated, and we look forward to seeing who will win this year's grants. And now here's Michael Sandoval with sports.
Howdy everyone, let's talk football. Congratulations to Bowie Volunteers' Malcolm Mays, who broke a city record with 473 passing yards in a single game against Rockwall last Thursday night. The old city record was held by Lamar's Shane Buechel with 465 yards in 2014. Mays' efforts weren't enough for the Vols though, as they fell to Rockwall 49-34. Also on Thursday, Dallas Skyline raided Sam Houston's defense with 3 unanswered touchdowns, like these 2 Javius Williams scores. It wasn't until mid-second quarter that Texas Patrick Beaulieu took the handoff up the middle, scooted to the outside, and then turned on the Jets. Skyline added an additional 28 points with this 81-yard run by Samari Collier. Dallas Skyline 49, Sam Houston 7. Friday night, Everman and Seguin couldn't come up with a sustainable drive the entire evening. It wasn't until the last play of the game, with 3 seconds left, a Cougars Hail Mary pass was picked off by DeAndre Tolliver at the goal line and returned 99 yards for the only score of the game. Everman gets its first win. Seguin falls to the bottom of the District 5 5A standings, while Burleson, Midlothian, and Aledo each have 3 wins. District 4 6A standings is Lamar, Arlington, Bowie, Pascal, and the rest. This week's schedule: Arlington travels to Mesquite Horn, Lamar plays at Richland, Seguin is at Midlothian, and Martin hosts Rockwall at Maverick Stadium. Both Bowie and Sam Houston have their bye week. For AISD-TV Sports, this is Michael Sandoval, and I will see you in the stands.
Thanks, Michael. Next week, we will have the Teachers of the Month and Employee of the Month for September, so be on the lookout for that. For AISD-TV News, I'm Elena Regalado. Have a great week.